like to recognize that we are on occupied Coast Salish territory, and we ask them to welcome us into their territory.
My name is Cynthia, and I'm from the Wet'suwet'en Nation. My husband is Palestinian, and I support the Palestinian people. And I do not support Zionism on West Coast territory. Zionism is not welcome here. People do not know how many murders and deaths are happening amongst the Palestinian people as a result of the Israeli occupation. Much like what we Native people went through is the same as what Palestinians go through. I stand in solidarity with the Palestinian people. Native people go through what the Palestinians go through.
Stop the JNF! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine!
Anti-Zionism is not anti-Semitism. Anti-Zionism is anti-racism. Anti-racism is not anti-Semitism. I am not proud of the Jewish National Fund. I am ashamed of Sharet Zedek. I am ashamed of the IDF, the Israeli Defense Forces. As a Jew, it humiliates me to be associated with these racist apartheid promotions.
And what we know is that the JNF, the Jewish National Fund, was founded and has existed for over 100 years in order to facilitate ethnic cleansing, apartheid, discrimination, and theft of Palestinian indigenous land on all of the land of Palestine. Canada and the Canadian government have given the JNF charitable status. This means that donations to the JNF are tax deductible. This means that all of our tax dollars and the tax revenues of this country are essentially supporting the Jewish National Fund and are being deprived of revenue that could support housing, education, and healthcare by instead going to support racism, apartheid, discrimination, and oppression in Palestine.
Stop the JNF!
Stop the JNF!
Stop the JNF!
JNF, you will see!
JNF, you will see!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
They are stealing from the Canadian people to support ethnic cleansing, war crimes, and apartheid. And our government is complicit in these war crimes. Mr. Harper, for the first time in the history of the JNF, a sitting Prime Minister will attend the JNF in Toronto this coming December. You stand with apartheid and you support war crimes, and you watch out. The Hague is waiting for you the same way it's waiting for the Israeli generals, whom one of them is inside.
I am happy to be here because I'm happy to be on the right side of history. I'm with the Gaza Zark Steering Committee, and I bring a message to this gathering. Gaza Zark is a joint initiative by Palestinians in Gaza and international solidarity activists and organizations that attempts to break the Israeli blockade of Gaza by sailing from Palestine and carrying Palestinian products for exports. We condemn Israel's human rights abuses and killings, including killing of Palestinian children, happening daily, unchallenged by the international community. We denounce national governments and international organizations that have refused to hold Israel accountable. It is therefore up to civil society and people of conscience to take action and resist side by side with Palestinians.
End the Israeli occupation now!
End the Israeli occupation now!
End the occupation now!
End the occupation now!
Stop killing Palestinians!
Stop killing Palestinians!
Stop killing children! You are gathering here on the side of justice with Palestinians against a brutal military racist occupation. This occupation have started in 1948, displacing Palestinians from their homes, from their villages, from their cities, to become refugees in 62 refugee camps in Palestine and around the world. Today, we hear in solidarity with the Palestinian refugees and their right to return to their homes. We are here in solidarity with over 4,500 Palestinian political prisoners. Over 200 of them are children. 2 weeks ago, they just found a cemetery of 600 Palestinians were killed and slaughtered in Jaffa in 1948. Israel has been engaged in war crimes and genocide, and we will bring their leaders to The Hague, to the war crimes. You are criminals and racist, and your project